Yo, what's up guys? You got pokeaimMD here. Today we have a Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl moveset video guide on how to use BRELOOM. This is one of my most requested Pokemon to how to use, so I hope you guys like it. If you do, make sure you leave a like, subscribe as well. I'm on my way to 300k. I'm uploading moveset video guides basically every day. I got Wi-Fi battles coming. I already got 2 up, as well as a showdown live later today featuring BRELOOM. So before we get into the many sets for BRELOOM, a word from our sponsor. Alright guys, I am currently in Target and bumming it out. Hoodie, jacket, whatever, beanie. Obviously, it's holiday season. Gotta do a lot of shopping. And the last thing I want is a clunky wallet. I'm freaking holding my dog in a pouch, like a little Joey. Joey is holding a Joey. Puka, say hi. So, last thing I want is a wallet that takes up all my space. That's why I'm happy that this video is sponsored by the Ridge wallet. Fits great in my sweats, doesn't take up a lot of space, doesn't clog up anything. My wife is laughing at me over there that I'm doing an ad, but you can go to ridge.com/Draco, pick one up. They ship worldwide. They have a lifetime warranty and they fit up to 12 card. I absolutely love them. I'm happy to always be sponsored by them. And yeah, check out the link down below. So once again, thank you to Ridge Wallet for sponsoring the video, guys. I love them. I've been using them for over a year now, and just fantastic wallet and good presence. But you guys have been waiting for BRELOOM. We have quite a few sets with this Pokemon. This Pokemon has 2 great abilities, being Technician and Poison Heal. It also has Effect Spore, but you don't usually use Effect Spore. You want to take advantage of both Technician, which raises the power of moves base 60 or less by 1.5 times, and then Poison Heal, which heals you with Toxic Orbs, or when you're poisoned, rather. So the first set, and probably the most common set, is the Swords Dance BRELOOM set. This set consists of Swords Dance, Mach Punch, Bullet Seed, and Spore. Spore, 100% accurate sleep move, right? Best sleep move in the game. The only drawback is that you cannot sleep grass types or Pokemon with Overcoat. They did buff it. This Pokemon was actually really nasty. Like in Gen 5, for instance, Spore got banned in competitive. And I'm talking about singles, not 4v4. Because of both BRELOOM and Amoonguss. And BRELOOM is still a strong Pokemon in that generation, even with the even without Spore. But Swords Dance, Spore, Mach Punch, and Bullet Seed are your 2 moves of choice with Technician. They are boosted by 1.5 times the power. You can go Adamant or Jolly Nature. Any of these sets to say Adamant, you can go Jolly Nature on them, all except for one, which I will mention when we get there. But the items are kind of really up to you, right? Because you're always going max attack, max speed for defense. But the items are up to you. You can run Life Orb, Focus Sash, Fist Plate, Metal Plate. Life Orb gives you the most power out of all those items. Focus Sash allows you to get basically a free Spore off because you're guaranteed to live a hit. It also lets you sweep sometimes. And then Fist Plate gives you a stronger Mach Punch. Metal Plate will give you like stronger Bullet Seed. So it really is up to you what you want to run on this mon. This is just one of the more annoying sets. And the priority, and because of Technician, like, it's crazy because Bullet Seed, the fact that it can get 5 hits makes even like resistances like Latios and Latias not good switch-ins, because if you get too many hits, they're in range of Mach Punch, especially if Stealth Rock are up. So BRELOOM is just a very devastating, scary Pokemon. The next that we have is we're trading the Swords Dance for immediate power, and that is Choice Band. Choice Band BRELOOM aims to just hit really hard with Mach Punch and Bullet Seed right off the bat. Adamant Nature still, but again, Jolly is fine. If you go Jolly on this, it just allows you to speed tie with opposing Jolly ones, or be faster than Adamant, Mamoswine, so you can get off a Mach Punch before they Ice Shard, things like that. But the damage difference is definitely there. But Mach Punch and Bullet Seed are your main moves. Force Palm is your next move. BRELOOM does not have access to Superpower at the moment because this is pre-home. So you got to use Force Palm. Force Palm is only base 60 power, but because of Technician, it's base 90 power. So it's actually a really strong move, and it even gives you a 30% chance to paralyze the opponent. So this can turn switch-ins like Latios or even flying types, it can paralyze them, and allow you to do massive damage to them. Last move is either Spore or Rock Tomb. I know Spore isn't a damaging move. You're probably like, why would you run it on Choice Band? Spore is just a good move. It's that good of a move that, if it's a 100% accurate sleep move. If you have an option, or if you have the ability to do so and it's free, putting a threat to sleep, go for it. The next option is Rock Tomb. Rock Tomb is great because it lowers the opponent's speed when they come in, so it can even let you beat resistances to your grass and fighting type attacks, so like Flyers, obviously, and even like Latios and things like that. So it's a cool little option. I just like Spore a little bit better. And Rock Tomb is also boosted by Technician, which is pretty cool. So it makes BRELOOM actually have like some really strong moves, man. I can't believe Rock Tomb isn't 100% accurate, but then again, it has a good secondary ability. Now this Breloom is probably the only one that you need to run Jolly on, and that is Choice Scarf Breloom. The reason you want to run Jolly is because if you're adamant and you have a Choice Scarf, you don't outspeed Weavile, and you don't outspeed Alakazam. So those are both really important speed tiers. So I'll explain why you would use a Choice Scarf Breloom. I absolutely love this set. Probably one of my favorite sets on this entire moveset video. Because Choice Scarf Breloom allows you to do a few things. One, it allows you to beat bulky waters that would otherwise beat you. Manaphy is faster than Breloom, lives a +2 Mach Punch, knocks it out with Ice Beam unless you're Focus Sash. However, Choice Scarf Breloom is faster and only need 3 Bullet Seed to knock out Manaphy from full. And that's cool because the chance of getting 2 Bullet Seeds and 3 Bullet Seeds is the exact same. So obviously if you get 3, you're good. This also can help you deal with Suicune as well. I can get a fast Spore off on threats that would otherwise have the advantage versus you, like Latios and maybe Infernape. Infernape's a little bit iffy to risk because they're more likely to be Choice Scarf than what a Latios would be, because I think the best Latios sets are either Soul Dew, Life Orb, or Choice Specs because your moves are just so powerful. Some do run Choice Scarf. I don't personally like that, but that's, again, a personal opinion. But yeah, Spore is great. A fast Spore on a threat or anything is just unexpected. You have Force Palm there. It's probably your most spammable move besides Bullet Seed. Now, I do have Mach Punch on this set. The reason I have Mach Punch on this set is because now that you're Choice Scarf, you're faster than Weavile, which means that even if it Swords Dances, you can go for Mach Punch, you outspeed them, and you knock them out, and it's faster priority than their Ice Shard. Same thing with Mamoswine. So I like Mach Punch a little bit more, just being able to check a lot more Pokemon. But Rock Tomb is also an option on Choice Scarf as well, and it's good for flyers. Again, I like Mach Punch just a good amount more. But this is the only Breloom set that I think you have to run Jolly always, right? I really think it is the only Breloom set that you have to run Jolly. Otherwise, feel free to use Adamant. The next set is, we're bringing back an old school favorite, and that is Substitute Focus Punch. This one wreaked havoc during the Gen 4 metagame, man. The original Gen 4. I'm talking about Diamond, Pearl, and obviously Platinum as well. But Spore is amazing, right? I already told you, Spore basically puts everything to sleep besides grass types. Or Pokemon that have Overcoat. There's no, what's it called? There's no safety goggles in this game, I believe, as far as I am concerned. You know what? Let me just check real quick. But I believe there's no safety goggles. Yep, there's no safety goggles in this game. Awesome. So it means that Spore is basically a free move. And once you Spore, your opponent usually has to switch. So you can go for Substitute, getting a nice free sub. You get to see what they do. You can basically take a hit from them, and then you can hit them with a Focus Punch. And when I tell you that Focus Punch does not have switch-ins unless you're a Ghost type, I mean, Focus Punch does not have switch-ins. Like even freaking Crobat, which 4 times resist, still takes like 30%. That's from a 4 times resist. It's crazy. So I just don't know. Like again, this is Adamant Breloom. This is the more offensive sub Focus Punch set. But basically, again, the idea is to Spore and sub and get your Focus Punch off to as much damage. You have the Poison Heal ability because when you are toxic, you get some beautiful recovery. You actually heal 1/8 of your max HP every turn, so it's more than leftovers. So it's really, really cool on this Breloom as well. And then your last move is kind of up to you, right? You can use Seed Bomb, which will help you hit the grass types, but obviously Focus Punch is great. You can use Leech Seed. Leech Seed can get your recovery and let you beat certain matchups that you normally lose to, especially if you're sub, then you go for Spore, then you go for Leech Seed as a switch. And you can also have Mach Punch as well. Just double fighting is always really cool. Now, the next set, and the last set, but I will also talk about a few other options, is another substitute set, but this time it is actually a more bulky one. So you're adamant on this one. It's Spore, Substitute, Focus Punch, and Leech Seed. Now, the reason you have HP investment on this one is because it allows you to take guaranteed a defensive Rotom's Volt Switch. Defensive Rotom's Volt Switch will never break your substitute unless they crit you. So that's awesome because you can get a free sub on that. You can Spore and you Leech Seed. And this set, again, guys, this set can be so annoying, so devastating for certain Pokemon. Especially because it forces them to either attack you, to either eat a Focus Punch, or again, you're wearing down Pokemon like Latios or otherwise would beat you. The 132 speed allows you to outspeed defensive Rotoms. The 16 defense is just put there as extra, and that basically can help you also eat T-Tar's hit. If you guys didn't know, Tyranitar is a Pokemon that you resist basically every single one of their moves unless they're going for a fire move or if they're Ice Fang on the Dragon Dance set. So even like a Dragon Dance Stone Edge +1 Crunch, you can actually sub up on after they hit you and then Focus Punch them right after. So yeah, Breloom's just that crazy of Pokemon. I don't really have the next set up, but other options include Bulk Up, which I don't think is that amazing right now, but I do think it's a pretty cool option, like Sub, Bulk Up, Drain Punch, Seed Bomb could be pretty cool, or Bulk Up, Drain Punch, Protect or Protect, Drain Punch, Leech Seed are always options as well. It's also one of the few Pokemon that get Toxic right now, which is pretty cool too. So that's also an option if you really want to wear that. But obviously, I think Spore is better. If you want to do Toxic, maybe do like Spore, Toxic, double status. And I remember Stun Spore being a thing that was ran on some Choice Scarf sets back in the day as well. But yeah, again, I think the only other options potentially are like Bulk Up, Drain Punch, and I don't think we're currently in the part of the metagame where that can work. But if Manaphy ends up getting banned, if Latios ends up getting banned, I do think that set, and even like something like Bulk Up, Drain Punch, Facade type of thing, or just a Bulk Up Facade set, or SD Facade set, or Sub Focus Punch Facade could also work at that point in the metagame. I don't think currently it's worth trying, but that's basically all I have for you guys. Enjoy the showdown live that's going to come later. If you guys did enjoy this, make sure you leave a like, and again, subscribe as well. You guys are helping out my channel. I'm on my road to 300K, and if you do want to pick up Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, maybe we want to get some gifts from Best Buy for the family, and you live in the US, I do have a Best Buy affiliate link. Literally buying anything, clicking one of those links. If you go, you can click the Pokemon link and then look through Best Buy and buy whatever. Supports my channel. It helps me out financially. So I appreciate y'all. Thank you once again for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.